Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Encrypted and welcome back to the channel. And as you guys can see, we are here in the project world and there's two creepers. And back on Operation Dehydration, I believe this is going to be part 5? Part 5 or 6? It's so bad that I can't remember what part we're on. I think it's part 5. So this is part 5 of Operation Dehydration, the project where I'm draining the entire ocean right here, and I don't know what the hell's happening there. Oh crap, they're getting killed. No, they're dying to the trident drowned. Oh no. Oh well. Oh wow, it actually killed him. Oh my god, I thought he would drink his potion. Okay, well, you know what, that sucks. Not really, because I've got like 30 of those guys running, all over my friggin' project area. So, you know what, if the drowned want to deal with them for me, that is totally fine by me. Okay. Thought that creeper was gonna blow up, but wouldn't have mattered because it's in water. But yeah, we do need to kill creepers pretty badly because I am running low on fireworks. As you can see right now, I've got 61 plus the 11. Okay, so I have 64 plus 11 fireworks on me, and that's it. That's it. I don't have any other fireworks. I don't really have... Okay, so I do have a little more gunpowder. I've got 6 gunpowder, which can make... what? That would be like 18 fireworks, I think. So yeah, we're running low on fireworks. We got to get gunpowder, and I'm also running out of fuel. That's why I have all kinds of like kelp in here now. I just went out earlier and got some. We are running low on supplies. We definitely have got to do a supply run at some point. One of these nights I just got to go out, slay out some creepers, and then, one of these days I just got to go and find tons of kelp, just tons of kelp, load up these chests with it, and that way I have it anytime I need it. But yeah, for now we definitely need to get this kelp out real quick. Probably should have done this before I started recording, but you know what? If I didn't change it up a little bit every time, it'd probably get really boring. So, but yeah, already, as you guys can tell, this is a bit of a different part to my playthroughs that normally my playthroughs don't go like this. Normally I don't know, normally I'm just like doing like either a live com where I just like run around like an idiot and just talk about random stuff, or normally I just have pre-record gameplay of me draining some of this or whatever, and then talk over top of it. But this time I'm going for a little bit of a different approach. We're actually going to play a little bit, and I'm going to show you guys what I've done and show you guys how I've been doing it, and just kind of relax, just have a bit of a live stream kind of session, chill thing, except without it being live and without the streaming. But you know what, doesn't matter. This is going to be a different one. I want to see how it goes. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I'm sorry. I have my phone on and it rarely ever goes off. It just that's so annoying. Anyways, as you can see though, we do have all this filled out. I've showed this a few times now, so I'm not going to show it much, but if you do want to see a more in-depth look at this, you can go look at my other part. I think my most recent part I uploaded. Oh my god, that's another thing. I need food. Look, I've only got 19 cod left. I do have some actually in my chest, not cooked, it's raw, so I gotta cook it and all that, but yeah, I definitely need to get food too. I need a lot of things in this world, Jesus Christ. I've just been non-stop working on this, so it's not like I really, go out and hunt resources and anything. The only time I'm not doing this project is when I'm doing, tutorial parts. And, I mean, when I'm doing a tutorial, like, it's kind of different, because I don't want to do a tutorial that requires me to go out and, like, do 10,000 different things, and then, like the Wither, for example, or the Ender Dragon. Like, I would have a tutorial out for that by now if it weren't for the fact that it's just so complicated. Like, it's such a difficult, fight. I don't even know if I can win, and, I gotta go and get all the resources and respawn the dragon, or, find the Wither skulls. It's just a big process, so that's why I try to steer away from, like, the giant tutorials. But if you have seen my tutorials, you'll see they're basic tutorials. They're ones that are helpful for sure, but they're not like the most important thing ever. I'm trying to think of one in particular. Like, let's see, what was my most recent one? Oh, my most recent one was just where I, showed a pickaxe, how to make the best pickaxes in the game. Like, that's not really that hard. Getting the footage for that, all you gotta do is go to the end cities, find a few chests, that shows that footage. And then obviously, show some of the anvil footage where you're just fusing items, that kind of thing. It's really not complicated. So that's why I like to do those tutorials. They're more simple, you know, and they're helpful still nonetheless, regardless of how simple they are. And eventually I will make a Wither tutorial, eventually, and an Ender Dragon one. But just this channel's so small right now, and tutorials are really the best way to grow, I think. Or at least for like a small channel like this. I think tutorials are really good, because it doesn't matter if you're a big creator or not. You know, if your tutorial is good, and if it has the information that people are looking for, then you're golden. You know, you did it. Like, that's all you gotta do. So that's why I like doing tutorials. But obviously this channel, I've said this before in my other videos, but I do want my channel to be mainly known for this project and other projects I've been doing, and other projects I will do in the future. That's what I'm hoping this channel is known for. Like, I hope people just know in the future, if this channel grows, I want it to be known for me doing big projects and stuff. I think that stuff's really entertaining. I know it's not for everyone, but I do think that anyone that is into Minecraft, regardless if they like survival or not, I could totally see them being like pretty wowed by the idea of, you know, seeing the entire ocean drained, or, you know, seeing the other projects I have in mind. I think anyone could be entertained by it, if I'm being honest. So, you know, that's my goal though. I want to get this channel, you know, growing faster and faster. That way more people can see, you know, what I've been doing with this whole ocean thing. And not just the ocean, as I said before, I've got, you know, other things as well that I'm going to be showing off hopefully soon. But for now, I am trying to focus on this. But ironically though, as I say that, I actually already do have plans to maybe go for a mini project on the side while I do this. And I already have the Nether biome project as well, that still needs to be completed. So, you know, it'd be impossible to really, what's the word? Diverse the channel's project content, I guess. You know, if I continue only working on one project, like, the channel's just not gonna have any diversity in terms of like what I'm showing on the Let's Plays. Like, that it's just a bad idea. Like, I need to keep showing different projects while I'm working on current ones. Like this, I'm going to be working on this one mainly, and on the side I'll have maybe a little challenge video, or maybe I'll have like some kind of series video or something, or, you know, maybe I'll even start a new big project and just be like, hey, like, you know, I hope you guys are into this. It's going to be cool. I'm still going to be working on the other ones, but for now, I'm going to take a little break and do a new one. But yeah, at some point though, all the projects I attempt on this channel, at some point, I do anticipate them being complete 110%. And the reason I say 110% is because I'll probably find a little extra thing to throw in to each challenge. So, you know, I think it'll be pretty cool though. Now, let's see, what else can I talk about? What else can I talk about while I do this? Because if I can't think of anything, it's going to be hella boring. I actually was going to just, you know, talk a little bit and then just like show you guys, you know, this in fast motion, just like speed this footage up and show you guys like, alright, I'm going to drain out like 10 different little grids and, you know, show you what it looks like in fast motion. I probably will do that at the end of the video, or maybe I'll do that in like another part, but for now I guess you guys get to see what it looks like in all of its glory, how slow it takes, and, you know, all the work I gotta put into it. It's quite a long task, definitely very long, but, you know, the good news is though, I'm so sorry, I keep like going all over the place, but, you know, I'm trying my best here to keep things entertaining, but also, you know, talk to you guys at the same time. But something I'm actually pretty happy about, and I didn't even really realize until like 2 days ago, I'm getting more and more comfortable on the mic. Like, I don't know, it's weird. It's probably because like I'm probably not gonna have anyone watching this part anyway, and I think that about all the parts, so I'm just like, it doesn't really matter what I say. But I know that's not the way you should think though. You should always act like, you know, people are always watching. You should always act like that, just in case you do something stupid, because you never know, you know, when a video on YouTube is gonna do well, or, you know, whatever. But I don't know, I'm getting more and more comfortable on the mic, and it's very, very good. And I didn't even realize it until like 2 days ago. I was watching some of my commentary while I was editing, because I want to make sure it sounds good. So I was, re-listing the whole commentary, the whole like 15 minutes, and I was like, wow, I actually don't sound like that bad. Because like I went and watched my previous videos, because believe it or not, I actually do enjoy my first few videos I made, that I like highly edited and stuff. And every time I click on my channel, I have it set to show the channel intro video to all the new subscribers. That way they see what it's like. And I always cringe so hard when that video pops up, because it's so, like, it always plays. It doesn't ask me if I want it to play or not. It just starts playing automatically. And I have to hear myself every time do that cringy fucking thing where I'm like, hello, YouTube. What's up? My name's again. It's so cringy. I hate it. But at the same time, I know one day I'll look back on it and be like, wow, that was like forever ago. Things have changed so much. I hope it gets that point sometime. I really do. My biggest goal, biggest dream, all my hopes, I've put pretty much into this channel. And, I should probably go sleep because I don't want shit spawning on me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know I said I need to fight creepers and stuff for gunpowder, but kind of don't want to risk death on my tutorial, or on my part, whatever you call it, my let's play part. That'd be embarrassing. But anyways, yeah, let's see, I should probably start drying this off. So, fun little fact for those of you who don't know, totally lost my train of thought. Each kelp block can smelt up to 20 things. So use one kelp block, it's gonna smelt 20 items at once. So I put 20 wet sponge into each furnace, and boom, all of them are gonna be dried with just one kelp block. So fun little fact. If you're ever near an ocean, or if you for some reason have your Minecraft house built near an ocean, go ahead and get a ton of kelp and just dry it off. Just smelt the kelp and then use it to make blocks, and there you go. That's a really good fuel source. And I actually am gonna kill these creepers over here because I am desperate for gunpowder. Thank you for gunpowder. Not bad at all. This sword has looting 3 on it, so it's no. Oh, if he dies from fall damage, I'm not gonna get extra gunpowder from looting. I make that mistake so much. Creepers will be like standing up high on like ledges and stuff. My back's starting to hurt. They'll be like standing up high on like ledges, and I hit them once with my sword. My sword's got sharpness 4 on it, so it's got hella damage in each hit. And usually it hits them so hard that they go flying off because of knockback. And all they need is a tiny little bit of fall damage to finish them. And sure enough, whenever they hit the ground, usually it's a pretty far drop, so it's enough to kill them. And I don't get extra gunpowder because, well, I didn't kill them with the looting. I only killed them with fall damage, so. But, yeah, again, I don't know why I'm bringing that up. That's kind of stupid. I should just focus on something else. Let's see, what else? What else is there? I don't know how long it's been recording. I can't just, like, my setup is so bad right now. I literally can't tell you how bad my setup is, because if I do, it's going to be one of the most embarrassing things ever. And at some point I do intend to tell you, for sure, but it's just right now it's just no. it's that bad. It's that bad. I'm a pretty shameless guy. Normally I understand embarrassment's pretty minor, it lasts for a short time, and on YouTube, if anything, embarrassment is a driving force, if anything, for views and stuff. But yeah, not in this situation. One day if the channel does get bigger, of course I'll let you know what the where I was living, but for now that will remain a secret. But yeah, hopefully here in like a few months I'll be able to improve the setup a little bit. I don't even know, man. It's that bad. I don't know anything about what's going on right now. All I know is YouTube has never been harder for me, which is ironic because I'm actually doing decent. I mean, I'm not doing great or anything. Like, I still have a fairly dead channel, I guess, but I do have one video that hits 100 views little over a week ago, and I was ecstatic because that is the first video that has ever hit 100 views that I like actually worked hard on. I do have one video on the channel that has over 800 views, but that video sucks. Like, that video is ass. It's literally me teleporting with the Gersh device and zombies. Most of you probably don't even know what that is, but it's basically this weird weapon you can use to like teleport yourself in the game, and that's my best video, which is horrible. I'm not proud of it at all. If it weren't for the fact that I had a lot of views, it had already been deleted. I'm not even joking. But you know what? That's just the way it is sometimes here on YouTube. You know, sometimes the dumbest videos just pop off. I've actually got a friend of mine who also has a channel, and you've seen him. Well, I mean, if you've been watching my videos, you've probably seen him. His name's Stubborn Bark, and he has a channel that he uploaded some kind of random video. Oh, it was the video, again, a Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicles video, and I was actually in it as well. It was me, him, and two of our best friends. We did the Moon Easter egg, and he recorded the 3-minute, long ending of it, where we do the last step and, watch the Earth get destroyed and all that. And it was an okay video, but, obviously we're recording on the Xbox, so the quality's lower, and none of us were talking because there's no way to record commentary on the Xbox, or at least there wasn't back then that we knew of. And, we didn't know what we were doing. The game audio was crazy. It was a bad video, all in all, if I'm being honest. But that video did really good for his channel. It has, like, almost 400 views right now. That's insane, and that's his, like, 6th video, I think. I think that was his 6th video at the time. And my Gersh device video was, like, man, what was it? Like, the 28th video, maybe? 30th, 40th video? But yeah, I mean, I guess that does prove the point, if you want to grow on YouTube, just keep uploading. No matter what, eventually you're going to upload something that does well. And I got really sidetracked, but back to my original point, that's the point I was trying to make. My first video ever has gotten 200 views. The first video I've ever been able to get 200 views on. It's right about to hit 200 views, basically. It should be there by tomorrow for sure. I really will cry if I jinx that. But yeah, it's my video where I show the Mesa seed, which is ironically the seed I'm playing on right now. I even say that in the video, and I don't know if it is the best Mesa seed, if I'm being honest. It wasn't like clickbait, but it was, I was trying to get people to see it. But yeah, I think it's a really good Mesa seed. I don't know if it's the best. There are a ton of Mesas in this seed, so technically if you're just wanting to see a seed that has the best, the most Mesas ever, then yeah, it definitely is the best, because it's got like 4 all at spawn basically, which is crazy. But yeah, that video, it's about to hit 200 views. So I was like, dude, I was like happy as fuck when I saw that. I'm still happy about it, because that proves that, eventually, if you keep uploading, eventually you're gonna accidentally or purposefully make a video that people just genuinely wanted to see or needed to see or enjoyed. And I guess that's what it's all about, right, at the end of the day. So yeah, that gave me some motivation, seeing that, which is that's just crazy, motivating yourself. Who would have guessed? But yeah, I actually am curious though, because a lot of people would kill to do YouTube as a living. I mean, fuck, I know I would. Well, I wouldn't literally kill somebody, but I would do anything pretty much to be able to do YouTube for a living. And if any of you are watching this right now, I'm actually curious to know, what do you guys like want to do YouTube? Like, is that something you'd be into, or is it just too stressful, or do you not think you'd be able to do it? Because I know I'd always wanted to do YouTube, like when I was little. And when I first found the site when I was like 8 or 9 years old, I thought that was the coolest thing in the world, to be able to upload videos. But obviously I didn't know how it worked. I didn't know like anyone could really do it. I didn't know anything about it, is what I'm trying to say. Until I saw Vanoss Gaming for the first time when I was like 13 years old. I thought that was the coolest thing in the world, that guy was uploading videos of him and his friends just having fun on Call of Duty, and he was getting millions of views from that. That was insane. And I didn't even know you could make money off it at the time, but I knew, like, if there's ever something I would want to do for a living, it was that, just play games, have fun with your friends, upload it, and just make people laugh. And, sure enough, here we are. We have people like, thanks to people like Ninja and, like Allier, as much as people may not like him. I hate to admit it, but, he has proven that you can do YouTube for a living, and people like Vanoss and, all of them. So here I am, trying to maybe get that point someday. And you know what? Even if I couldn't do it for a living, I'd still like to be able to do it, just, and get some people to see it, or, enjoy what I'm uploading at least. That'd be fun. But yeah, obviously the end goal for anyone doing YouTube should obviously be to, make the best channel they can and, have fun with it, of course. But, they should always want to try to, push the boundaries, get like the best videos they can, the best quality. And I'm moving towards that. I really am. Regardless if this channel grows fast or slow, regardless if it stays stagnant the way it is right now, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to keep working at it. I have no intention to stop, because, if I really want it that bad and I am not growing, like I am right now, like I'm not growing, then I sure as hell am not going to get anywhere if I just give up, And I have given up before, but I don't plan on doing that anymore. I've been doing this for, man, like 2 months now, maybe 3, and I just, it's hard to come up with content sometimes, and my current setup is just not fun to deal with at all. In fact, it's the worst setup I've ever had, and I think it's like, I think if anyone saw it, they'd laugh their ass off. It's like, it's that bad, but I don't care. I don't care. One day, I will get a better setup, and one day I want to be able to share it with you guys, and I've got all kinds of good ideas. I know I have ideas that can do well on YouTube. I know that for a fact. I've seen similar ideas and ideas that are totally different from this, but I know for certain that my ideas are good enough to make it on YouTube. It's all about the execution. I just got to do it right, and do it fast too. I got to get this going. It's hard though. Again, I hate to keep bringing up my current setup. It is so bad. Like, I'm being bold as fuck right now. Pardon my language, but I'm being bold as fuck right now recording this video, because it is like, let's see, it's 1:50, almost 2 in the morning, and I'm probably risking waking up my whole household based on my location. I'm so tempted to just tell you guys what my setup is, but I can't. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I'll do it someday, but just not now. Not now. Not today. Even though the video probably won't get any views regardless, and even if it does, no one's going to watch this part. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not saying it now. I'm not saying it right now. But anyways, guys, I have dragged this video on way longer than it needed to be. Hell, I might even cut some of it up. Might not. I don't know. But you know what? Doesn't matter. I hope you guys did enjoy, though. If you did, feel free to smack the like button. Lets me know you guys enjoy watching these parts and enjoy seeing this. And, I could definitely use a little pick-me-up. So if anyone is watching this part, and, actually, to be honest, if you're watching this part, like, you don't even need to leave a like. Like, that's good enough for me. The watch time and the view, that's plenty good enough for me, man. But, hey, if you do leave a like, thank you. Like, shit. I was going to say something cringy. Not going to say it. No. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Tempted, but not. Not gonna. Anyways, with that being said, though, keep an eye out for my new videos lately. I'm going to try to tone back the tutorials just a little bit. I do want to focus on this project even more and get even more of this out, because, like I said, I want this to be my main thing on the channel. So, tutorials, they'll still be here, still going to do them, and, but, for now, I want to try to focus on this project as much as I can, so content might be a little dry, but don't worry, still going to be doing it. If anything, waiting to upload is going to make it even better, I hope. So yeah, and I've got tons of other challenges planned. Tons of projects, tons of challenges, and future tutorials, of course. And, eventually, once I get my setup going good, better, I am going to be streaming. And it's a shame, because I have all the equipment I need. I've got the good connection, I've got, the mics, I've got everything I could possibly need. Most YouTubers can't start their career because they don't have the equipment, right? Here I am with all the equipment, but not the setup. I just don't have the space to do it. I literally just don't, and it makes me so upset. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to keep going anyway. So, anyways, guys, hope this video motivated you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!